So Binance is the last strong crypto exchange in the world right now that essentially hasn't gotten a major attack on it. In the last year, you've had FTX go insolvent. You've had the SEC fighting with Coinbase. You've had Gemini and dollar currency, what is it, DCG, dollar currency group, digital currency group, fighting each other. Gemini is allegedly upside down by like $1 billion or something like that, because of DCG. And Binance out of China has been the last one to really hold it together. But even then, and you guys, if you're interested, without doubt, Bitfinex, this is the best crypto Twitter account you need to be following. I've been following them for probably 10 years. They're constantly showing the best stuff, to show all the fraud happening in the crypto world right now. And I hate it because I love crypto. But regardless, you got to be honest with yourself. There is a ton of fraud. So here's what's happened. Check this tweet out from Meet Kevin. Binance in the last 30 days. General counsel quit. Chief strategy officer quit. Head of investigations quit. Senior Vice President of Compliance quit. Dozens more laid off without reason. Justice Department closing in on CEO, and the CEO is currently hiding in Dubai. I recommend reading Bankruptcy for Dummies to the CEO, CZ. This is unbelievable. There's been massive speculation for months that because of the FTX stuff, because of a lot of the crypto fraud, that Coinbase has been essentially committing massive internal fraud to keep the music going on the musical chairs type of a thing. Another development in the last couple of days, breaking: Binance, the giant crypto exchange, is cutting a big chunk of its workforce as it grapples with federal investigations and regulatory crackdowns in the U.S. and abroad that could radically diminish its business. Over 1,000 people have been fired in recent weeks, according to a person familiar with the moves. The exercise, which is continuing, could result in Binance. Excuse me. Regardless, so the DOJ is going full blast, trying to hit up Binance US, and then which will bleed into Binance China, which is the global exchange. And there's other agencies. Gosh, what are the others? I forget at the moment. But there are other agencies currently investigating and serving papers to Binance. And now, with all that said, as if things weren't bad enough, Tether on Binance US is collapsing. Now, imagine you guys went to the ATM and you said, hey, I need to pull out $100. And the ATM said, oh, just so you know, your $100, we'll give you 70 because it's only worth 70 now. That's essentially what's going on these exchanges, on Binance US specifically, is that the stablecoin, the money market, the US peg, the US dollar peg, this is what happens when either one of two things happen. Either there's a massive run on the bank and there are far, far, far more sellers than buyers, or you have a fraud happening. Now, I'm not sure I think it's actually recovered since this tweet from a few days ago. 5 days ago. I think it's recovered, but this is just about the biggest red flag. It's even bigger red flag than this. It's a bigger red flag than this. When your one stablecoin, your US dollar peg, has dropped by 30 cents, 30%, you have a massive problem. So to finish this off, it's getting even worse. This was from a few days ago as well, and this is Bitfinex saying, get your money out of Binance US immediately. This is the biggest red flag I've ever seen. He says, don't worry, if you miss your chance at losing money on Binance US, you'll get another opportunity to lose your money on Binance. And essentially what Bitfinex and all these other people are saying is, get your money off of these exchanges, put it on a hard wallet, put it on a cold wallet, whatever, but do not leave your coins on these exchanges, or if things continue to get worse, which, going back to this right here, it definitely looks like it's going to get worse. So time will tell, but this one story has continued to develop just the way that we have been saying for 12 months now. And this is, again, let me be clear, this is coming from somebody who loves crypto. But unfortunately, there's just so much fraud right now in the world of crypto. I don't see too many people being honest about that fraud. So